Listen up. Here's a story about two Kevins. A guy I grew up with named Kevin. Grew up in kindergarten, first kindergarten, because we both got held back for behavioral issues. Anyway, me and this guy, we were mortal enemies up until probably fourth grade, summer transitioning to fifth grade. And anyway, this was the only guy. This guy was had a lot of cojones. Like, he was always willing to do crazy skateboard tricks and bike tricks and stuff. And he was down too. He was down to like throw down with people, like have your back. He wasn't a wimp. And to his demise a lot in life, he looked for trouble and it found him. He had the weirdest luck. Anyhow, this guy, me and him committed a bunch of home invasions, car thefts, and various, I'm not bragging, but various criminal activities that we're lucky not to get caught for. And anyway, so later in life, later is like in our 20s, after both of us had been incarcerated in juvenile detention, he lands himself, actually before that, a 2-year prison stint, and then after that another 3 years. He came out, it was about 24 years old, and I was in Missouri and came back, and he had just kind of recently gotten out, and he was different, man. He was very weird and fanatical about certain things, and he's always been that way his whole life, but even more so hyper. But anyway, Kevin did a lot of drugs, made a lot of bad decisions. I did too myself, but a little bit, it affected him more. Kevin done lost his mind, has a few kids, restraining orders, and Kevin was a ladies guy when he was younger and whatnot. It just didn't work out for him as an adult. But no one knows where he's at. He's literally been missing off the face of the earth for like about 8 years. There's some details to that story where I knew his baby mamas, plural, growing up, and like, I don't need to tell, but all I have to say is this guy had everything. He was smart, good looking, smooth, daring, just very ambivalent, and it was destroyed by drugs. His mind was like, I've never seen someone's mind get that destroyed by drugs in such a quick period. But anyway, y'all, be careful.